This is a new Tongan language website, Faka-Tonga.org. It's influenced by Shumway and Churchword. Of course, we have Shumway's intensive course in Tongan and Churchword's Tongan grammar. He also did a dictionary. So I've made a new book here of 52 chapters. There's a lot, obviously, to go through, and I can't show it to you all in this one video, but just letting you know, this is out there. It's available. It's free. You can get it by going to my website, Faka-Tonga.org, where you can come here to download it as a PDF or an e-reader version. Or you could just, in the meantime, while I have it free and open to everyone, read the lessons on the website. We have all of our lessons here through basic to intermediate, through advanced. Here's an example. You come in, here's lesson 7, where we teach prepositions. It goes through the same way it does in the book, but the difference on the website is that we actually have interactive practice. So, oguo ofalahi, what goes in between lahi and koe? What would be the word that we would have to choose? What preposition will go into the blank? Let's see what happens if we just randomly select the first one here. Well, it tells us that's not quite the answer. The answer is iate, not I, because iate, it tells us here, goes with a pronoun, where I would go with a place. Right? There's other examples to go through. Na'aneha'u fisi. So what would be the one in here? Well, would it be may? Yes, that's right, because Fiji is a place, and we use may with a place, where it would be meya from a person, or meate from a pronoun. What else do we have on the website? We have more interactive practice. Then also when we come to our words that are new to the chapter, we have them in a list, or we can click on cards and we can learn them as flip cards. We can switch on English to show English first, right? Then we can click to flip. So this is a good way to learn. And then we also have our book exercises where we can choose our answers. I'm just randomly clicking here, showing you how it works. And then also we have times where, let's say you need to translate this into English. Na'akulea kia sione. If you click, it will tell you the answer is I spoke to Sione. Teke alu kife. Where will you go? We click on it. Where will you go? So that's what we have to offer on the website. In addition to the lessons, there's a lot more exercises that you can come in here and do. Let's just click on one at random here. Which article do we use? Na'ake kai. Did you eat the bread? So would it be ha? No, it wouldn't, because ha is some or indefinite. That would make sense if it was did you eat some bread, but for the bread, did you eat the bread? Then it's the answer here. Na'ake kai ai ma. There's plenty of other exercises. We also have a quiz for each chapter. So after you go through and learn the lesson, you can come through so this is lesson 7, which we were just looking at. Which Tongan prepositional form is used when referring to a destination that is a person's name? Is it kiate? No, it's kia. In Tongan, the preposition ki changes to kia specifically when it precedes a personal noun, such as a name. Another interesting aspect of what I've tried to work in here is that, as I mentioned earlier, with Shumway, some people say it's outdated. Did I mention that earlier? Just in case I didn't, some people have claimed that Shumway is out of date, like they mentioned shillings when it comes to the money. Tonga does not use shillings anymore. That's moved on. Or personally, I've asked Tongans about certain words or certain things that are explained in Churchword's dictionary or grammar book, and people say, oh, we don't say that anymore. Maybe my great grandparents used to talk that way, but we don't talk that way anymore. So if you see something that's off, you can submit what you see that's wrong or what you think it should be fixed. You can leave your name if you want, your email if you want. So this is all available right now, Faka-Tonga.org. It's all free and open. There's more flip cards that you can do to just study them all. You can just only focus on verbs, same thing. Switch from English to Tongan, however you want to study. We also have reference charts, right? All of our definite, possessive, post pronouns. This is still under construction, which is why it's free. There's bound to be a few little errors, but that's the point of putting it out now for free, is that you guys can help, the community can help. This is a community edition where we can all contribute to this. So if you appreciate the work that I'm doing, go to buymeacoffee.com/Faka-Tonga. Leave anything you want. You could be $1, $5, but if anyone donates 35 or more, then this will all be free to you forever. The book will always be free. I'm not going to gatekeep that. But as far as the interactive elements of the website, eventually this will be switched to membership once it's all locked in. But if you make a one-time donation of 35 or more, I'll record that and you will always have access for life. So I hope this will generate some interest. Again, go to leafakatonga.org. You can download the book. You can interactively go through the exercises, and hopefully we can get more people